a musical autobiography. Welcome to 2-Minute Transformation. Dr. R.A. Torrey, president of Moody Bible Institute, received a letter from a concerned father. The father, a pastor, was distraught for his wayward son, Bill, and hoped Dr. Torrey would allow Bill to enroll at Moody. Well, Dr. Torrey was sympathetic, but wrote back to the boy's father and explained that Moody was a Bible school, not a reformatory. But that didn't satisfy the persistent parent. He wrote to Dr. Torrey once more and persuaded him to allow young Bill to enroll on certain conditions. And at first it didn't go well. Bill had serious problems, but he did manage to keep the rules and met each day with Dr. Torrey as part of those conditions. And to everyone's surprise, he responded to Dr. Torrey's guidance and counsel. Young Bill received Christ in those years, and later William R. Newell joined the faculty and became a beloved professor at Moody. His story reminds us of what Paul says in Romans, "But God showed His great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners." In 1895, Newell began to think about sharing his testimony in verse, until finally, one day on his way to lecture, the words came to him. Going to an empty classroom, he quickly wrote the words on the back of an envelope and then proceeded to his class. The chorus proclaimed, "Mercy there was great and grace was free. Pardon there was multiplied to me. There my burdened soul found liberty at Calvary." On the way, he happened by the director of music, Dr. Daniel Towner, and gave him the verses to which Towner wrote the melody to "At Calvary" before Newell had even finished his lecture that day. The hymn and Newell's life both testify to the matchless grace of God available at Calvary, through which we can be transformed.